Yo, what is going on? Josh, you're down in my basement. Hoping to rip. Hoping. Anyways, we got a break up on the site. Little mixer, Chrome, and some Bowman mixer from five different years. Anyways, welcome and hit the like if you could. Appreciate it. Been busy down here in the basement. Dude, this week has been crazy. I have sold so much stuff on eBay. I've bought so much stuff on eBay. I'm gonna have a fun mail day coming up. I got back on my Golden Mirror SSP train. It's been a bit, so I went back and looked, and I found some cheaper ones. I made a bunch of lowball offers. You know, I need them, but it's like people that whatever, right? So if I can get say $5, $10 on a card, that goes a long ways when I got like 100 to buy. So I can do that 50 times, say $5, $10, $2. It adds up. It adds up. Anyways, yeah. Royals, baby. Hey, they 9-game streak ended, but they still got the series win the next day. And then started off today in Cleveland with a nice victory over the Guardians, who are the current holder of the final wild card spot. With the Royals win tonight, we're only 7.5 back. Only 7.5. That's it. So that's pretty good doing it. So anyways, yeah, maybe we can get another nice little streak going. We're at 2 right now. We need one more for an official streak. Do a longer one this time. Get the double digits. Yeah, golden mirrors. I've been getting back into my golden mirrors. For those that don't know, most of you probably know if you're here. Got a little side project of getting. I have a few of them. One of them is just getting the golden mirrors for the Royals. So every golden mirror since 2023 Series 1, I'm going to try to get. Obviously, I could go buy a lot of them right now. There's plenty of them out there on eBay, but I'm like, I ain't paying that price. I'm like, I'll wait. Some of them will get cheaper. Kenneth, what's up? Artie, yo. And so, anyways, here I get my little stack out of what I got so far. In the house, I do have I think like 10 on the way. Like I said, I've been busy. I've been buying that and some other stuff. I got some other sweet PC cards that are on their way outside of the golden mirrors. So happy Friday. That's right. It is Friday. I'm off the rest of the weekend. Normally I work tomorrow, but I did an RDO swap. I work on Monday instead. So I have the weekend off. Yeah, anyways, here. Let's first here. What's the I think I have it to where that way people walking in can see what. There you go. There's the break right there. There's the break. But anyways, again, yeah, golden mirror. So I got them kind of in order. There are currently, as of 2026 Series 2, according to my math, 125. I could be missing one, like maybe I don't have a combo card in the list by chance, or maybe when it's not an actual Royals card, but it features a Royals player, which I have a few of those. I may need to go 100% check for that. Something like I don't know. In 24, there's a Mike Trout, Bobby Witt. It's probably this right here, the combo card. I don't have that. That's on my list though, so I think I got most of them. So yeah, there's a total so far of 125. Actually, obviously, update will be coming out. We'll have more. But of those 125, I have 33%. So I have 42 of those. Need 83 more. I've spent some money. Because there's quite a few of them that aren't cheap. But anyways, yeah, just figured kind of show the images to everybody. You can kind of check them out. Some are better than others. It's like this one doesn't really get it done for the team card. Yeah, no one on there I really care about. Yeah, That's Lopez. That's kind of featured there. And it's like a Mike Moustakas wannabe. Team card. Yeah, Nicky Lopez. I got to get it. Speaking of Nicky. But there he is. Nicky Lopez. Golden Mirror. Also, we can go through the iterations of how the Golden Mirrors are. So this was the first year. This is series 1. So you kind of can go through and kind of check out the design. It's got gold up here. We'll see. We'll notice some differences though as we go. Yes, I needed it, but this one's kind of cool. I like it because it does have Salvi on it. That's a cool one. Max Castillo. Yeah. Sign the ball cap. Put these down. Correct. Okay. There we go. This is I got this one earlier this year. Finally got it. The Vinny True Rookie. You can't see it. It's behind my mug. But I guess I might as well get it down. There's that one. But I'll put it over here, I guess. I'll put it over there. Yeah, the Vinny on the rookie. I don't really like this image. Because he almost doesn't look like a ball player there. It looks like he's the Royals accountant almost. That's how he looks for some reason. And he just threw a jersey on. That's what it looks like to me. Kind of. I don't know why. He just, hey, good job counting the numbers, buddy. Water, Gatorade bath time. I don't know. Oh, yeah. This was one of the few I actually pulled myself. It's way off center. I remember pulling it. This is one of the very few of these that I've actually pulled myself. If it may be the only one, honestly. I don't know if I've ever pulled any of these other ones. Can't remember. I know I pulled this one, though. I remember being way OC. This is Series 2. As you can see in this one, for Series 2, for some reason, they went away from the gold stamp. It's a silver stamp in Series 2. Then I have none for update. Well, that's a lie. I do have this one for update. I bought this one this way because because they were calling them SSPs. I was looking for golden mirrors. I couldn't, and then later I bought this, and then I typed in SSP, and I found a raw one. But anyways, I think this is still a pop one, maybe. But it went back to the gold stamp. I like this image better, anyways. It is the debut, but I kind of like the image better. It's just more of a Vinny look. My favorite ones. And then also this was from Series 1. But I bought this one raw. I knew it wouldn't grade well. There was something like down in this area. Like there's clearly something wrong with the card. But hard to find. A lot of these, especially like a Salvi, the older ones, they're not easy to track down. So when they pop up, and I try to negotiate, but also I don't want to I wanted to get the card. So yeah, that's a cool one though. All right, anyway, series for 24. 24. Steven Cruz, you got the save tonight. Came on in the 9th, the 3-0 lead. Got a little hairy, but we got it done with the Fermin on there. Fermin. Again, guys, right here. That's what's up on the up here, up on the website. Go check it out. We're at 13 spots. It's slow moving. Oh, dude, nasty, man. Congrats. Black image variation out of 10 logo. Nice. Very cool. It was hid. I didn't get to see it, but I see it now. Anyways, Nick Prado getting a oh yeah, anyways, yeah, so see it for 24. I like the backs for 24. I like those. It's just kind of the whole thing is like a gold color with a little bit, it's kind of like faded in the middle-ish or whatever, darker on the sides. But oh yeah, also I forgot to mention the look was also Series 2, also up front. No gold stamp. Sorry, I meant to mention that too. No gold stamp for Series 2 on the front or back. So, Steve, what's up, man? Just going through my Royals, just checking out the images of my Royals SP or Golden Mirror collection. Been buying a bunch lately, so I figured why we sit here and try to move some spots, talk some ball, and look at some Golden Mirrors of the Royals. Anthony. Yeah, just one I needed. Not, you know. I have like the price too of all of these, like what I paid for and when I bought it back. But yeah, that one's whatever. Same with this one, kind of boring. Like, okay, showing off his glutes or something. Like, I don't know what we're looking at, but sweet is it Grinky? Dig it. That looks, I mean, that epitomizes Zach Grinky right there. Like it. Drew Waters. It's Bobby. Bobby's on that one. That one's cool. What's up, Memphis? Welcome in. Just hanging out. Hopefully, we can get this break in. 13 spots left when I looked earlier. Hopefully, we can get it in. Anyways, Brady Singer. Signing some cards or balls or something. Go and Michael. He's got a bunch of Gatorade baths. But it's got MJ and I think is that we had him for a hot second. Came from the Cubs. Then he went to Florida. I think that's who that is. Velasquez, I think, maybe. Is that who that is? I don't know. Anyways. And then we're at 25. Also this one. Oh, very bottom. This one actually was given to me. LP gave me this one. He bought it from a local card shop. I think it was damaged. Had some issues with it. I don't remember what now, but I got it graded anyways because I got it from LP. So I have that one with Bobby and MJ. There's quite a few Bobby and MJ golden mirrors, and the team or a veteran combo. But I forgot about that one. We'll put him up. I did see it. Yeah, he had a bunch of blacks. Yeah, and he had a couple and a few nice hits as well. Hits were nice. Anyways, like here's one right here. Nice bro. So it's got Bobby and Teoscar Hernandez on there from the Home Run Derby. Teoscar won. And then there's the back, obviously, for 25. I don't mind this one either. I mean, I don't mind them all in ways. They're different in their unique way. And then here's this one, also from the Home Run Derby. There's Bobby right there. Obviously, Pete is kind of right there, but then there's Bobby. And is that a Zuno? I think. Kind of the ones you can really see. But pretty cool. I like that image. Here we go. Michael Waka. He's carrying a towel. There you go. Very cool. Kinda lame. On the image, I was like, okay, get Waka. There we go. This is a cool one though. Celebrating getting to the postseason. Salvi, definitely a good one. There's a nice team card. So that's a cool one for Bobby. Getting his junk grabbed. Pretty cool. But he's right there with Benny behind him, and I don't know who that is. That is tall fella. Whoever that guy is also feeling, kind of doing a little nipple rub or something of the guy in front of him. It looks like. I don't know. It's like it's LA over here or something. Still cool though. That's a nice one. Marsh. Not a bad one, at least. It's kind of a cool angle. That like just some of those other pitchers. Noah Cameron, just doing a fist bump. It's not the worst. It's not the best. At least it's better than like him just walking the towel. At least he's giving someone a fist bump. I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. There's Bubik, no longer a Royal, but still needed. Bobby, give him a shower. That was cool when like Bobby's on it or Salvi. I dig those a lot. There's Blanco with his player weekend bat crown or something. And Evan Sisk. Y'all. Then 25 or 26. Well, here also, here's that. Got a 7, which is kind of cool because it's Bobby's number. And then got the team card. Pretty sweet one. I like that. They have one like this in 20. I must have not really. What do I do with it? It's also they're doing. Wait a minute, where'd it go? Do I not have that one? I swore I had that one. The last year's. Oh, maybe I don't have that one. Maybe I had it. Yeah, from 20 and 25, they have one like that too, a team card. Series 1, I think. Also playing rock, paper, scissors. And then Michael Waka. Better than other ones. It's like rain. It's kind of cool. It's like rainy. He's always out like throwing in the rain or something. So it's kind of cool. You can kind of see the rain. And then obviously I got a Bobby back behind there. It's underneath the wall. That his favorite first one. So he doesn't want the rookie cup. It's on a 10, so it's on the wall. Same with my Vinny. And then I have in my grading pile, whenever PSA opens back up to us normal folks, I have, although probably I could send it, but it's just a PC card. I'm just going to send it at cheap. The Jack Caglione Golden Mirror. So yeah, I got 32 of them. I think no 42 of them. All right, we're down to 12. We're down to 12, fellas. We're at 12. 13 people watching. How many likes we got? It could hit the like. People in here. But yeah, Striker had a good case. He had nice hits. Well, it's looked really good. Speaking of logo, I got my half case in. Got a half case. There. But I was kind of waiting to get this thing filled, and hopefully we can do that this weekend. I'll probably break it up into like do 5 in a hobby. Just to kind of, mix it up a little bit. Since I only got 10 of them, kind of bummed. I wish I could have got like multiple cases because it's a fun rip. But anyways, let's get this out of the way before. You can go back up there on the wall. So there's a few expensive ones that I still need. I don't have the Bobby and Jack one from this year, which you can get for like a little over $100. And then there's one from 23 update with Bobby and Salvi. I like. Bobby's like they're celebrating him, but like Bobby like is giving Salvi a hug, almost like he's trying to hide from like a Gatorade bath type thing. And that one I've waiting for one to pop up for sale. So if you have one, you let me know. And I need the Garcia rookies. There's 2. He has 2 and 23 update his regular one, and then also his debut card Golden Mirror. There's one with Bobby, Judge, and Cal. That one's a little pricey. It's over $100 ish. You can probably get for a little, around 100 ish, maybe less. A couple like that I need. One with Vinny, Vinny's the one with Judge and Cal. Bobby's on there with maybe Judge and Guerrero, I think, actually. Yeah, if I saw those again, I have a couple. I'm gonna hold off. I mean, they're not cheap, right? I mean, it's $85. I'm like, they're good because it's cool. You get the blue in there, and they, good shot at getting up. But I got a couple I'm sitting on that I'll rip. I'm gonna rip those for Rip Night that's coming up next Sunday. A little over a week away from the Rip Night. Yes. Anyways, back. This file. My Golden Mirror. I really have 3 main projects that I have. That one, I have my golds from 2022 Topps Update. I'm trying to pull them all. I could obviously go get those. I'm missing like 20 to 30 of those. And I have a handful of golds lying around like from recent rips. I need to go and look at my list. And then also the 22 update SPs, all the ones I pulled. I'm gonna try to get the complete set in a PSA 10. About a third of the way done with that as well. But obviously that's on hold while we wait. I've been sold this today. This was the last card that sold today. I kind of waited, and then I went to the post office, and on my way, this was my last card that sold. I got a bunch of these all aces. A lot of these will sell. You know, I got Clayton Kershaw sells. Obviously, Nolan Ryan sells. Nolan Ryan outside of, I mean, Ohtani obviously is hundreds of dollars. And I sold all of those for like $80 well before they were real popular. I was kind of noticed they were like before they blew up. And I kind of wish I would have held because I had like 4 or 5. But anyways, but this sells well. And then like Maddox and Randy Johnson, those kind of players sell well. And then there's some that just sell for a few bucks. But I mean, those sell for, you know, 10-ish bucks each. This one, I probably could have sold it for more, but I put it up for $20 PWE. That way, get an easy sale because I could have done it for 25 or 30 and, you know, had someone pay more shipping. But this way, they're only going to have to pay $20 pretty much, $21 instead of, you know, 30 something. And I got the sale, so it works. My Walmart did have a little restock. I was like, I'm not gonna re-rip it anymore, but I was okay. I'm a sucker for the hangers, so I picked up a few. Dude, why not? Why not? Actually, let me go get my list up to date because I think there were some earlier. Wes is in the house. What's up, Wes? Let me get my sheet. Let's hit this button. I know I still owe people some refunds. I think I may owe some people some like the $5 ones if you bought in certain spots last weekend, with maybe in conjunction with this one and the Golden Mirror Mixer. And then obviously some shipping, but I haven't done any shipping this week. I was kind of hoping this thing would get going. Anyways, let's see. Let me get this up to date. Who? X, you get another spot? Sean, the Vegas Sean. What's up, man? Obviously, you bought this days ago. Already got a spot. Tom got a spot. Mark got a spot. And what? Again, we're down to 12 spots. Going over the website. Here. Forgot. I had this over here. I have an extra one of these. So I figured, why not? We'll have a little lucky 7. It's been a while. But yeah, someone will can have their own Golden Mirror collection started for the Royals. So it's a team card, but it's cool because it's got Bobby on it. So it's and Vinny. So that will be the golden or the lucky 7 winner. Take home that. I bought 2. I had 2 of that one and this Nick Prado. So I guess you know what, you can choose. You can choose either the Nick or the team card with Bobby. Which one you want? I figured people would want that because I definitely don't need multiples. So I figured. Yeah, well, they restock on Thursday, so they restocked. They didn't have a whole lot. They had some blasters and these. They had, I don't know, enough of these left. I wasn't like really looking. I just bought like 3, and there was I don't know, a dozen of them left. There was quite a few of the blasters. And they had some chrome blasters as well. Baseball, 26 chrome baseball. I'm just getting these. I want to, hit one of those, so I can A golden mirror or something crazy, some crazy insert. Kind of fun to hit. But yes, base. Where's the rookie? Here's the rookies. Rookies. All right, we just want to see a bunch of turned around cards. Looks like we may have quite a few. Oh, well, just 3. There's a lot of white border cards. Thought maybe we had more. All right. Jay, Tate, Justin, Jackson, Caleb, Bengal Shred, Bryce, and Quoth, the Ravens. A hollow foil. All right, then. What else was going also? Go. Still some games that were, kind of important going on as far as this stuff, especially for my Royals. Bunch of AL teams between us and the wild card. So White Sox beating the Twins. We knew that. Don't care about Phillies and Angels, but the Angels, I think the worst team in baseball, is beating the Phillies. The Angels just got swept by us, and then the Guardians. Orioles are beating the Athletics. That doesn't help out the Royals. But the Dodgers beating the Tigers does. Earlier that the Reds beat the Cubbies 10-8. Astros losing to the Mets does not help the Royals. Come on, Mets. The Mets and the Royals, do we have the same record now? 60 and 75? No, the Royals are better than the Mets now. The Royals have a better record. Blue Jays and Mariners, that's a toss-up. We need both teams to lose, so... Whoa. Freaking out. Little glitchy. Yeah, what is going on? Is it glitchy for you guys? I feel like it is. I'm seeing it on my feed as glitchy too. Not my fault. All right, football. I haven't had much luck with football yet. I'm trying to think the best I've gotten from the football, the flagship. I was putting it on a box today. I made a new box and put all the football I've been ripping in there. Anyways. Steve, when's that auction start? And also continuing the baseball scores, Rays, Padres. Doesn't matter to me. That kind of matters in the for the wild card, the A and the NL. The Padres are in the wild card. Not very many teams are really in the hunt for the wild card, but the A and the NL. But the Braves continue to win, beat the Rockies. And Yankees 1-0. Damn Schlittler. Yankees only had 3 hits. Actually got out hit by the Red Sox, but didn't get done. And the Rangers lost. I need that. That's good. Brew Crew beating the Rangers. So how many teams are left that are playing? That one that affects the Royals, and then the Orioles. Are in between us and the wild card, so marginal how it affects us, but auction number 240 that will run from Thursday, September 3rd till Sunday, September 13th. Okay, sweet. Well, we can talk about it when we are live for Rip Night. All right, guys. I don't know what's going on. This is kind of annoying. The is it a little better now? Okay, it's a little better. Scataboo, the John's team card. And rookies. Who's already done their fantasy draft already? All of mine have been pushed back a little bit. I'm doing actually 2 this year. My nephew of mine messaged out to some, my another nephew and my boys and some of my brothers. We're gonna do a new guy league this year. I mean, I don't know anything what's going on about it, but as far as who you want, it's an auto draft for me. But all right, I think we got a gold coming in, like at a 2026. Pretty sure that's what. Yep, 2026. That's it. So the 2 Diamantes and then a gold. But hey, Brown, Bryce Young, Styles, Urlacher. What's the name? No. All right, here we go. There, Marchase, and for Cleveland, Dylan Gabriel, quarterback, 1725, 2026. That's a gold. Gold. It seems like the consensus is that this rookie class kind of sucks, right? Like it's not great, but you never know until the season starts. You never know, some quarterback, that was, drafted and who knows when will come in because of injuries, and then he'll be the darling. Everyone will buy his card, so a gold. We got a gold. Another. Well, quite a few Mendozas though. Up to like 7 now. I just one just lying around over here. Where it went. All right, standing. That's well, since we beat Cleveland and they were, in the lead, they still have a 2-game lead at the moment because also Rangers lost and they were the closest one to them. Royals only 7.5 back. We're closing in. We're closing in on the Tigers and the Mariners. We're closer to a lot of these teams now. A lot of them were like 1 game back, 2 games back. Now they're 5.5, 4 games, 3.5, then 2.5. So we go on another run, in 5, 6, 7 games. Next thing you know, we're only 3 games out of it with, 3, 4 weeks left. Rangers are playing terrible, yes. Lost 3 in a row. 5 out of the last 5. That's not, horrible. But Royals been playing crazy. I think we're 12 or 11 out of our last 12 we won. And just been playing better anyways before. I mean, before that run, we were playing better than obviously winning 9 in a row is good. And then, hey, back in the winning column again, 2 in a row. Crushed Toronto yesterday in the finale. Wasn't even close. And then today was a good game. It was a pitcher's duel. Bobby and Waka. Waka outdueled him. Bobby almost hit a home run off the top of the wall. So we had double. Then we were able to finally get him in. Salvi drove him in. It was just it was a ground ball in the infield, but Bobby was able to score. Oh, nice. My betting has not gone so great as of late. I haven't done as much lately, but it hasn't gone well. Won much. Bet on them in the bottom of the 9th when they were 3 runs down. What did that pay out? Jeez. Good call. You need to start doing that more often, apparently. Anyways, guys, it's up on the site. You can see right here. This is just a list of what it is. There's a link in the description and in the chat. And got a little golden mirror. Lucky 7 winner. So we'll have that as a giveaway. The Royals team card. I had an extra, so why not? Throw it in there. I wish I had some logos for myself to rip, but I do not. I only was able to get 10. Like, I want an even number for the break, so for the breaks. So I'm gonna do 5 of them, but didn't want to open 1 and have like 9. If I could have got more somewhere, but I could go buy some, but they're $200 everywhere. A buddy of mine, he did actually go buy a box. He said it was like, I think at the LCS was $185 plus tax. So it was, over 200. But he got a Carter Jensen green auto from his. So pretty sweet. Success. All right, Blasters. Blasters are kind of weak, but whatever. I'm buying about 1 or 2. But it just takes 1. I don't think I've pulled an image variation at all. Any of the breaks or for myself. Any of this stuff. Maybe there's 1 in there. Well, no. I pulled someone. I think McGonagall. I guess we. All right. Price. Way. Bubba. See you, Victor. Victor he's in. Stanton. Baseball. Shirts. There we go. PCA. What we need. Oh, okay. So this is a retail rookie. This is one of the better rookie retail autos you can get, in my opinion. As a Royals fan, this guy was good. But he unfortunately is down with Tommy John, so he's going to be out pretty much all the next year now. But he was looking really good. Yeah, 1 logo fracture, and I would make it. Okay, nice. Good luck with that, man. That's cool though. I'll take that. I mean, this is just so you know, if you get this guy, it's not. I mean, it's not worth anything, but he was looking really good. Um, and so you know, he's having Tommy John. I'll take it. And a PCA. Yeah. All right, we're down to 9 spots. Let's see. 8 spots left. We're getting there. 8 spots left. Oh, I saw that. I was thinking we had a blue, but oh wait, wrong way for it says Cubbies, but I guess it's the wrong way for PCA. Whoosh on the red, white, and blue. Ray Turner. All right, that's not a bad little box then. Got an auto. And a PCA. I got a big stack of PCA going now. I think I probably have about 300 now in PCA. 300. All right, guys, again, 8 spots left, and it's right there. This is what's in it. Obviously, what's on the stage. This is not in it, but this is the Lucky 7 winner right there. Is the Royals Golden Mirror team card from 2025 Series 2. I had an extra earlier. You missed it. Speaking of, actually, and I had a bunch. I was buying Golden Mirrors for a while. I mean, some of these I pulled, and then some I bought a lot of these, but Petey. That's what I got. I may have more somewhere else. I'm Golden Mirrors. I need to look maybe in some boxes, but that's what I got for fish. LP's also, I think, going to try to get some. Go for the rainbow of Golden Mirrors, like everyone, I think. But here's what I got. Triple Edward Cabrera. I got a whole stack of ones. Some I pulled, most of my bought cheap. I just because there for a while, Golden Mirrors are kind of like and this like a couple years ago, kind of fell by the wayside in ways. And I was buying them for like $3. I mean, some of them I paid more for if it was a certain name, but in general. But they're cool. They're cool, and you definitely if you I would go on look. Just go like if you just want to buy some for your team, go and search. Go type in gold. Put in. Here's what I do. I put in Tops, Royals, Golden Mirror. And then also I'll do Tops, Golden Mirror, Royals. I don't know why. Sometimes it puts them in a different order, and I feel like I find like it'll be a different number. I'm like, what's going on with that? And then just sort by cheapest and do buy it now. And then see. You may find some for your team. Like, that's a cool card. I'm going to buy it. And you can get it for like $10. Something like that. There's cool images, Victor Scott. I think I bought that one. I got it for cheap. I thought that was just kind of a cool photo. Kind of cool photo. Bunch of them in here. And one of the worst ones. Williams, Future Stars. Got a couple of names in here. Yeah, I pulled this one. Riley Green. I pulled that one myself. Or I got in a break. Oh, yeah. And that one, Papa Smurf. Bobby Miller. Riley Adams. That was just a cool one. I bought that for cheap. I want this. Okay, I want this that goes for now. I kind of wonder what I paid for it. I wonder if I feel like the Golden Mirrors have kind of made a resurgence. They kind of for some reasons they were kind of just like people were like for a little while. Yeah, I went through today and I made a bunch of like low ball offers on a bunch of jack cards, like golds, a couple other parallels. A gold's at 2026. I'm like, yeah, if I don't know, I'm just low balling it. I already got a bunch, but if someone wants to sell me one for cheap, I'll do it. And I'm getting a bunch of declined offers. Like, I mean, I'm going like half, and they're asking like 50. I'm just going for 25. I'm like, well, if I want to sell it to me for 25 or 30. Well, that's like the base card. Why? Weird. Really weird that it went to the base card. Maybe there's none for sale. All right. 24. Series 2. None for sale. Jacob Wilson for $100. And you know, you'll find too. There's just some cool images too. Like I bought a couple, just like I like that image, so I bought them. Like that kind of Justin, I kind of liked it. Beard just kind of grinning and painting his hat. It's kind of cool. And then there's some that are just kind of funny. You laugh, and then some are like they're just so bad. You're like, oh, that's bad. But my PCA. I got 3 of them. I got 3 of them. No, I can't. Dude, those hidden gems are gonna be way too much. I can't afford it. I saw. I think it was Backyard Breaks. They posted it, but they pulled the Bobby red. And that thing is nasty looking. It is a sweet looking design because it's like black with like dark red and just like it's a well made card. It looks sweet. No, I'm not buying them. Yeah, I got would I love to have one? Sure, I'd love to admit that'd be really cool, but not quite in my bucket list of cards to get. I usually don't just buy stuff to buy it. Fix it on. There are cards that pop up and once it's like cheap card. I'm like, oh, I want that card. Like today, I bought an Alex Gordon. I'm going to buy an Alex Gordon image variation from like 2013. Had never seen before, but it's cheap, so I'm going to buy that. That kind of stuff, so I can put it in my box. I like image variations, but I gotta stick with the basics. All right, this is going to be my last football box. I swear. I can quit at any time. All right, come on. Bunch of turnaround cards. Yeah, 3 again. Interesting. All right, no color on it. Effort. These are cool. I like those. Pressure cookers. It's just basic insert, but they look cool. It's retail exclusive though. All right, Jonathan Taylor. It's a quarterback. It's a rookie. Athen. I don't know. Like Manis. I don't watch college football, so I don't know. Tyler Warren. All right. Not really a whole lot to write home about. All right. Down to 8. Tomorrow night, I'm hoping tomorrow night we can have card sale. Maybe. I was thinking about doing it late tomorrow night instead of Sunday. So that's the plan for the weekend. And then I'll probably after this break, sometime this weekend, I'll probably pop up a logo mixer. It'll be 5 logo boxes and 1 Chrome hobby. Been picking up a few of those. at the cheapest I can find, still more than I said I was going to pay, but the fact that they're back over $500 a lot of places. My LCS actually did have them for like 400, but after taxes, it was like it's like 430 to 440. I was able to buy some a little cheaper than that. I found us a couple spots. I've been picking up a couple here, a couple there. I think that's more than what I originally charged. Like when I got my first boxes, that price. What I'm buying them for now is what it's more than what I was charging. Breaks. Sometimes you got. I don't know. Sometimes you just got to do it. And I did it. I bought some. I bought them. All right, I'll take that. That he is one of the. In there. What's up, Eric? Welcome in. Oh, just a few spots left. By few, I mean 8, I believe. So hopefully we can get there. We've moved half a dozen spots or so far. Again, this is the list, what's in there, and what you see on the stage. We added a little Golden Mirror Lucky 7 winner. I was showing off my my Royals Golden Mirror collection. Then I'm trying to buy them all. Somehow this one I ended up with 2. So when I was going through all I had, there's 2 of them I had 2 of. But I think what had happened is I probably like found one for cheap. I'm like, I'm just gonna buy it. But anyways, but now it's in here. Royals team card Golden Mirror. But it's got Bobby on it again, getting his junk grabbed or something. I don't know what's going on there, but and there's Vinny, the back. So little Lucky 7 winner. Bonus. Then I was doing some ripping. My Chrome Mega or Chrome Blaster did pretty well. Got a Via or Avila, actually, I think is how it's pronounced, Avila. Chrome Rookie Auto, so it's pretty sweet. It is. I was telling people earlier, it is on the retail rookie checklist, but he was having a good year. He was looking pretty good on the Tommy John list. And also I got a PCA. I got one more. Go buy a spot, get a spot, get this rolling, and then again tomorrow I'll have a card sale. I was kind of going through cards today, then I got distracted and was doing other stuff. I was selling a lot on eBay, but another fun card sale tomorrow night, and then I'll probably also tomorrow at some point drop the logo mixer. Again, it'll be 5 logos and a Chrome Hobby. I think in the upper 40s. I need to look at my sheet. I belted a couple. I mean, like when I bought the stuff, I'm like, okay, and I don't know what it's at, like 40, upper 40s, 48-ish. I think a spot, upper 5 of those, and a hobby. Red, white, and blue. All right, have an auto on there, baby. Have an auto. Have some ink. Have some ink. The perspective auto checklist is very small. Oh, pretty good. Good, man. Trout. It is one of the guys with an auto. 2 holes. I think he's one of the guys that signs. Probably. Baseball. Right. And Jack. Dude, Jack is a beast, man. Dude. Jack. need a jack on that one. I don't think I have a jack on the red, white, and blue. Maybe I do. All right. Not as good as the first one. Couple jacks. No PCA, no Jordan. It's really easy to miss Jordan. You just don't normally aren't looking for Jordan, you know. But I think on one of the sites, I swore they put a plus like 20,000 or minus 20,000. But I think it's minus 2. All right. Not as good as first. All right. Down to 7. 7. Jason grabbed a spot. All right. Lucky 7. Yeah, lucky 7 right here. Oh, we're at lucky 7. Lucky 7. Get past lucky 7 real quick. Was Nala going live tonight? Anybody? I thought he was. Because he has more logos. Another 10 spot. Yeah, he got the truckload of them. He was able to get some from the New York store and then also from Tops. Like, he got a bunch. I'm jealous. Okay. I know he made a post about it. I don't know what the date said on his post. Add a couple more spots. What is this? 1 million out of 10, huh? I don't know. Anyways, Carter Jensen, man, 19 home runs now. 19 home runs. Dude, in the 9th, man, he shot a rocket out to right field to give us. We were up 1-0 going to the 9th. He had a 3-run bomb with 2 strikes, man, 2 outs. A laser. Got over the fence. Jack, another couple of hits tonight. Let's just look at this. Let's go quickly look. Oh, it didn't have it. Okay, a lot of times on his little thing, I'll have a date and time on it. So maybe it was just a generic post saying it's up. Same spots. Yeah, 2 for 4 for Jack. Bobby, 1 for 5. Hit the ball hard a couple times. Dude, he's almost got that home run. See if we can watch the double. I don't think for the double. So we'll do summary. Do all. We'll roll through. I think it was like the 5th. No, he let off. No, there's 1 out. No, he let off the inning with the double. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah. Oh, yeah, doubles. Yeah. 109, 390 feet. Yeah, just missed the home run. Crushed it, but only got a double. And Jack lined out, but Bobby was able to tag up. And then Vinny grounded out. But Bobby still scored, even with the defense in. Anyways, back to the box score. Let's see. Jensen's average has been down. It was about 250-ish, and then it kind of got down to 220 or below. But he's been playing well. Cag's been up to 283 now. It's a slow start, but again, once June turned, calendar turned to June. Crazy. So I had 60 at bats last year. It came up in the September. 19 homers. We'll take it. That's in how many games has he played this year? 126. So actually, he's played in quite a few. He's done a lot of DH. And he hits. He does better. Alan, what's up, man? He hits. He does better when he's catching. When he's behind the dish, the Royals are, I think, after probably maybe tonight, maybe yesterday, like it's either 8 or 9 games above 500 when he is catching. It's like 40. I mean, it's like 48 and 40 now. Just saying, he needs to be, but he's having a good year. Lots of strikeouts, 144, but his defense has gotten better too. He's gotten better. Kind of, he's young. He turned 23 like a month ago, so he's young. He came up at 22 last year. Yeah. Next year, Jack. I'm calling it 50 home runs. 50 home runs for Jack next year. I'm calling now. Where are we at? Still at 7. Here's some, man. I have a box. Chrome box, 26 Chrome box. I have some more, but it's not got right out. So 80 and 80, so 160 right there. I think I gotta go look now. I'm curious because honestly, I don't know exactly what I got. My Chrome box is overflowing. I have an X one, so there we go. You guys up 2-1. Old Bob Seymour. All right. I think that's. So Otani, like this Otani, this could just like, what does this go for? I wonder if this is like something up. Any kind of time like this, you get it graded. Like a $200 company. Don't get it graded. Last 40, last 50, 52. I don't even know. 35 bucks. Also, $5. All your best. As we're interested. Maybe just go buy now. What do you think, Pete? I bet you. There's the best offer right there. Hard to believe. I think I should have some coming because yes, I have a logo coming. I got Houston logo for it. We're not. All right, I'm gonna get myself a glass of water. The Rangers did lose, but I'm gonna go get a glass of water real quick. Again, 7 spots left. That's what it is. What you see here. Plus, we do got a little bonus. I added a little lucky 7 winner, a golden mirror of the Royals team card. Bobby and Vinny. I had an extra. So, anyways, I'll be right back. Yeah, the Rangers had the um, AL West lead for a hot minute. I think for a day, maybe. And yeah, then they've lost 3 in a row. Probably when they. Houston is 1-2 in a row right now. Let's see what the standing is. I think Houston won to they won today already, or they were winning today. They win already? They did, yeah, okay. So that's included already in the win. So it's a 2-game lead in the West. There for a minute, I think everybody was under 500 in the AL West. Texas 2 back, and Mariners are 4 back. Obviously, Athletics and River are way back. I found this today in a random box. It has a weird scratch to it, though. Underneath, it's like underneath the chrome, but it's like a little swoop through there, like not a scratch like on the surface. I couldn't feel anything, but there's noticeable like. It's kind of a bummer because I would have listed it, but I was like, yeah, I was looking at it. I'm like, they had that, and like the top is kind of see that top, like it's just really rough. It looked bad. I'm like, I don't want to list this card. I don't want to go and explain, and like it's right in there, but they're so hard to see. Like I can't even see it. Like you have to have the right light on. It's just kind of crazy. Like like card looks incredible. Like looks good. Yeah, but then you look under the right light. Get my facial grading light on. You can start seeing a few more. Right there it is. See it? Right there. There you go. See? It stops like right there, though. But yeah, it's. And it has other scratches on it, too. Like, it's just the surface, I don't know, just isn't great. But like down here, you can see a couple. But that one was just so obvious. I was looking at it, I was like, ah, man. But it's not like, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, you turn this light off, though, right? I mean, then boom, this card looks a metal. I mean, amazing. As far as like the surface, like you don't notice it. You don't even see that, right? You see that? It's not there. And it looks sweet. I love some of this. I haven't really watched much of it open besides when like some people are posting their big hits. Like I saw one guy had Ohtani or the Dodgers in a break, and he got like a gold, and then he got a white, and then he got a Sapphire Selection Auto out of 5, a red. 6 left, getting closer. Sweet. 6 left, fellas. Again, what you see on the stage. Oh, 5 left. 5 left. This is the rundown, and obviously you can see it here on the stage. I didn't list this. I'm probably gonna. What I'm gonna do. I give cards to kids, but I try to put some fun stuff in there for them, not just base. It's like this is kind of cool card. Like they know ball. So actually, one of these kids I'll give it to. Like, he I don't mean anything, but I think he's into baseball. But he's on a team where it's Matt Cotrero's kid is on the team too. I think actually it was funny that it was said something like that. I can't stand him as a manager. I mean, at least his game playing too. I mean, he's probably a nice guy, and I think he probably does some good things as a manager. He just is bad at bullpen management, game, sometimes just managing the game itself. But anyways, so like he was like coaching first base. But anyway, so I like to throw these kind of things in there, and even some autos sometimes, stuff. I'm like, yeah, they'll like that, like so some, I'm not throwing like a $500 card in there, but like if this was in good condition, this is like a $20 card or so. Bryce Terang is coming up. But I was like, yeah, I'll just throw it in there. It's not in great condition, but they won't care, that kind of stuff. But I didn't want to put it on eBay, and it wasn't worth it. So this is actually going in that kid box. I'm gonna throw that in there. So there's always some some cool stuff, like not just here have on my base. They don't care. They're like 12 or something, but something fun. And then usually I'll throw in like some box and some sleeves and like I got like older, or like sometimes in the, like when I buy something, somebody will send me some top loaders, so I'll throw those in there with it and stuff. Let them have fun. So that's where that one's going. I found it. It was just in a random box, and I'm like, I got it out. I was looking at it. I'm like, yeah. I was about to list it, and I'm like, never mind. I'm gonna just put it in that box. This little PC hit. It's kind of cool. I like it. Put it in my. Yeah, that's what this right here. That's just my stack of Royal stuff and breaks and stuff I've been. All right, 5 spots left, fellas. 5 spots left. Let's see. Who is in now? Jason and Nick. Nick, did you get my message? I sent you a message on the gram about that Abrams auto. After re-looking, like I had quickly looked, and I was like I said, I saw one. It was like $180 or something, and I started looking more, and I'm like, I mean, it may be worth more than what, but and because obviously there's not, but the recent sales, I'm like, whatever, I'll just go with those. Although I'm sure stuff's on the rise. But anyways, I sent you a message about that CJ auto. It was I ended up being a little less than I was talking about on the live during the sale. So anyways, I just, maybe you did message me. I don't know. Maybe I missed it. But usually I see stuff on the gram because I'm on there often, just chatting. Games are still going down. Phillies got a run on the board now. Orioles are still up. I'm rooting for the Athletics. Our Royals are still in it. They need a lot of help. They need a lot of people to lose a lot of games. But a lot of these teams they all have losing records. So they're capable of losing. Just like right now, when like a lot of the teams keep playing like the Athletics, the Rockies, the Angels, those kind of teams. Not always helping. Royals also played them as well, but the stands. See if it. You guys, again, if you could hit the like, helps out the video somehow. Get the 20. We're at 15. Gotcha, Hutch. Oh. 4 spots left. 4 spots. We'll get rolling. Rolling. And again, we're just getting in a little lucky 7 bonus. Royals Golden Mirror. Royals team card Gold Mirror. Add an extra. What is I'm at 42, I think. Is that what I have? I think I'm at 40. Of the 125-ish. I do need to audit that. I keep telling myself I need to go audit it and make sure there's not any. But I mainly, all I did was just copy the checklist from from Beckett when I make this. I made my checklist for myself, keep track of it. And I think there was like some sort of like a couple of the bobbies were missing. I think they're the one with him on the with all the home run derby contestants, all 8 of them. That wasn't like on that list for some reason, because it was just like a it wasn't a veteran combo with his name on it. Sometimes it's got 2 players on there and their name like on the back of the card, where that really wasn't that the way. But I think it's accurate. Yeah, I got 42 of the 125. A third of the way. I'm hoping maybe before update I can get the 50%. There's a handful out there that I'm trying to make offers on. And then there's a couple that I'm about to pull the trigger on that are in that $100 range, that they keep, like, someone offered me 90. I'm like, oh, I'll wait. I'll let it sit there. Let them offer it. And then I'll, let the offer expire. They didn't send me an offer. They just sent anybody watching it an offer type thing, And I'm like, I'll just wait. I'll wait. And then someone else that had it for like that same card for like 130 or something, they offered 100, probably just to match the one that was listed for 100. I'll let them expire, and then I'll come back, like in a week here, and I'll offer, 60. Like I said, if I can save $10, $20, $50 on a card, I have no problem lowballing, because there's 125 total, 83 more I need. So if I even saved $5 each, you can do the math. That's hundreds of dollars that I could save. If I can get all, if I get, somewhere between $5 to $10 off a lot of them, and at 50 of them, say $500, that goes towards buying some of the big boys I need. All right, 1 spot left. 1 spot left. Who's in? Eric, spot, and Justin taking a couple. Justin. She gone. Robert coming in. Closing her down. Go. All right. Let's see. Is there any more? All right, here we go. Let's go. Yeah, there's my spreadsheet. That's the main page. See, I spent a good chunk on my golden mirrors. Thanks to you guys. You've helped that out. Breaks. But some big cards, some I've spent a lot on, and then some I've got for less than $10. Yeah, I got it all broken down year by year, release by release. Obviously, we're waiting for update. Then it all funnels into this average of 68.80 on the 42. Anyways, that's not why we're here. Why we are here. All right, hey, fellas, appreciate you getting the break. I will be posting a logo break probably for tomorrow night. I think what we'll do is we'll do the card sale and then maybe the break after the card sale, or maybe vice versa. I don't know. Maybe I'll wake up and I'm like, hey, let's do a noon card sale. And then I can do another card sale. I can do 2 card sales, just, give people opportunity. But we'll see. That's if I get up tomorrow morning and get enough cards ready. I've been down here. But anyways, here we go. Again, teams. 1 time. And players. Tony. Down to Memphis. 1 time. And again, we'll do it 7 times over here, as always, at trustyrandom.org. On that 7th time, it will be for the teams. And then also, whoever is number 7 will be the lucky 7 winner and get the Bobby Witt on the card golden mirror. I think it's probably like a $40 card would be my guess. I don't know. I didn't really go real looking, but I would imagine it's $40-$50 at this point. Maybe I'll find it cheaper, but it's still a cool card. Golden mirror. It's got Bobby and Vinny. There we go. Good luck. 4, 5, a 6, and on the 7th time, Joe down the X with Eric, the lucky 7 winner. Getting the golden mirror. Go. Nope. All right, come back over here. Come back over. I push the buttons as I do. Teams. So Eric, congrats. I'm going to put this, you get a pile over here of cards. I'll put it right there, make it easy on myself. Let's make a top 10. Dude, we got lots of boxes here where any of these boxes could get us in the top 10 list. Any of these got cards in them, have cards. Pull some Superfractor, rookie debut patch auto, something crazy from this year's Chrome. Obviously, there's quite a few guys in this that we could, low numbered Chrome autos. Anyways, teams up on the stage. Let's go. X has the Diamondbacks, Braves, Cardaholic, Orioles, Ray V, Red Sox, Mark W, Cubs, John S, White Sox, RDA, Reds, Alan E, Guardians, Tony M, Rockies, Carlos, Tigers, Wes, Astros, Vegas Sean, what's up? Royals, Jason B, Angels, Eric, Dodgers, Cardo, Marlins, Joe S, his favorite team. Brewers, Justin A, Twins, Victor, Mets, Memphis, Yankees, Steve, Athletics, Justin, Phillies, X, Pirates, Jason B, Padres, Cardo, Giants, Jonathan R, Mariners, Nick C, Cardinals, X, Rays, Hutch, Rangers, Victor, Blue Jays, Tom, and Nationals, RDA. Anyways, trade away if you want to. Put the offer out there. We got a fun little list. Let me put away my PC ripping up. And appreciate you guys getting in. Again, congrats. Eric hitting the golden mirror. What is that thing worth? I'm going to go look real quick. I'm kind of curious now. I was making up numbers. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see about how well I made up numbers. 20, 25, Topps series. Oh, there it is right there. Oh, did I try to look earlier and try to find it? That's right. We couldn't find it. At least it wasn't on there. So this, oh yeah, so there's last year. I think I have this. I feel like I have that one somewhere. That I need to go look again. Where they're playing rock, paper, scissors. I feel like I have that. And look through stacks. Then there's this year's. So it's 80-80 for the team card. There's that Salvi. That one just popped up today. Oh, there it is. $40 or best offer. Yeah, so 40-ish. Team cards go from anywhere from, like, you know, depends on teams, you know, 30. Yeah. So, you know, obviously some teams are going to go for more. The big teams, you know, will go for more for sure. Anyways. Yeah, around $40. Anyways. I don't know where we're going to start. I mean, we could just go in like order chronologically. All right, notification on eBay. What'd I get? Offer declined. I got a bunch of this. Offer declined. This. Gotta be more. Offer declined. Offer declined. Offer declined. Fires for update. Yeah. And I was just going through on some jacks, making some offers. Any Philly fans? I don't think in the break that necessarily there's any Philly fans. X. I can't think of any that are in. At least not that I'm aware of. Other Philly fans. They were all looking at them. No one strike me as Philly fan. Phillies, again, it's a big checklist, you know, of what we got. So I have to do some thinking. I can't think of any Phillies through much of this in particular. Obviously in Chrome, you know, there's gonna be some rookies. I don't know who that, you know, first could be for these years that you're looking for, but anyways, I guess we'll get rolling. I kind of want to get this one done first. I feel like, I don't know. This one, I picked up this box from Adam. Get ripped or die trying. I still actually owe him for it. We'll see what we got. Maybe I won't pay him. I'm like, this box sucked. We'll be good. We'll be good. I should probably send that tonight, Adam. Probably send that. I have had the money now. Like when I first got it, I was saving some money for some potential purchases, but I didn't get any of those purchases. So now I have just plenty of funds. So I should get you paid. All right. Anyways, Topps Chrome. No RDPA in here. I don't know what I'm talking about. Norm, I've been doing some Chrome update. I had a couple Chrome update boxes. This is obviously regular Chrome. So what? Some Jordan Walker. Some obviously, you know, Gunner and Adley, among others, but Vinny's in this. There's probably plenty of others that I'm like, oh yeah, this guy too. I can't think of at the moment. Bryce Terang, is he in this or is he just an update? No, this update? No, he's in regular. Bryce Terang, rookie card, and this. Did we have thick hits back then? We do. Okay, we have thick hits. I can't remember. I think 23 was the last year for the thick hits, like a Chrome parallel with way thicker. And then I think in 24 is when it went to where all like the hits were pretty much the same thickness. They weren't as thick. I wonder why they did that. I mean, obviously it's probably cheaper somehow, you know, everything, but I wonder. Yeah. Josh Young. Yeah. Yeah. There's going to be more. Corbin Carroll. He's in this. Corbin Carroll. Just did think about Drew Water right here, baby. Yeah. What everyone's looking for. Drew Water. But the Corbin Carroll. Well, Joe, we got Encarnacion, I think, in this. Not, or not Encarnacion, but what's his name? And I think in this right here, there's a guy I pulled a bunch of autos of. Um, what's his name? I probably have an auto of his right over. It's kind of like Encarnacion, but I don't think it is. For the Marlins. Yeah, this works out perfect for X, man. Yeah, being a Arizona fan, he's got, you know, in this break, we got a shot, and we'll find out the other rookies too. Again, it's something I don't remember. I obviously start thinking about it, but there's probably some lesser rookies. Like, oh yeah. Also, Angels have in this one a shot for some Ohtani as well. A little different. Yeah, all the chrome inserts. Yeah, we're like all the really cool inserts. Yeah. Well, this one they kind of started it, like we have, and this one was the first year for the ultraviolet. I don't think there's any others, and they're okay in this. I think these, but like this year's ultraviolets are, dude, they're a knockout. Really cool this year. Well, we are. I mean, according to the boxes, this is a 11 auto mixer. Do we get bonuses? We'll find out, but that's kind of what the boxes say. Unfortunately, going back to older ones, you can't get a replacement hit. Once the release has been out for a year, they don't give missing hits type thing. I'm gonna put in for something, but I don't. They usually don't do anything for you. But we should be getting 11. Yeah, that's 22. But anyway, here we go. Cal Stevenson, Christopher Morel, all over the place. Technicolor. Why is that one down there? Got here something turned around. Is it thick? I think it's kind of thick. Carlos Perez. It's our auto refractor to 4.99 for the White Sox. Carlos Perez, but yeah, it's a little thicker. Ossis as well in this rookie. Titans of Alvarez. J Ram. Rookie. Woods Richardson. Albert Pujols on a refractor. Oscar Colas, yeah. No, I mean, no, we didn't get Oscar. We got Colas. I mean, Carlos. There's Vinny rookie. Austin. Bobby, future star. That's kind of cool. There's Oscar. There he is. Yuck. Got some pink mini diamond coming in. The catcher. Cow. 333 of 350. All right. Mr. Carlos Perez. This was in 23. He was born in 96, so he was a 26, 27-year-old rookie. but I get my, but gotta have 35s for these because these are thicker for sure. Now, dude, he finally is showing signs of life out of nowhere. Put a video there because I can. Alan Jones, rookie. He's in this. Oakley. Mike Trout. Titans. Walsh. MJ. Simeon. That'll be a refractor. Catch. Let's get refractor. That's kind of, IV-ish. It'll SP. It could be an SP. This is the base. Oh, I ruined it. It's George Springer on the Sonar 150. 15 150. To Tom and the Blue Jays. So all right. I don't think we saw a single Corbin. Thomas. A double cow box. No Corbin. George took Noah Cameron deep last night. The only blemish on his record last night, dude. Noah Cameron, dude. He's looking good, dude. Rose's looking good for next year. How much were these on release? That Chrome box? That's a good question. I would imagine more than that. In that ballpark, I don't know. All right, what next? What next? Let's just do this. It's right here in the middle. All right, Bowman Chrome 24, Bowman Chrome HTA. Just 3 autos in this. That's it. I was debating between this and a hobby. The hobby box was going to cost me quite a bit more, and you got one that's auto. But yes, you could get other stuff out of it. But I was like, let's just go with this. More autos, and it was definitely cheaper. So, that a case. I gotta tighten this up. No, doesn't look like anything extra, just the spacers in there. It's like, run. Yep. So, auto number 1, just the base. Romeo and Abria. Quite the interesting signatures. Like he's trying to do whatever that game. What was that game where you draw? Dictionary? Is that what it is? Let's see how old he is now. He's still pretty young. Just turned 24 this year. Don't know anything about him though. Romeo on the Padres. Well, it's not Leo. All right. Got a green and a speckle. All right. I think this will be first. Seattle. Lewis Suspel. 17/99. The green. Oh, that looks really sharp, that card. It's not quite color match, but it's that lava looks sweet. Nothing about Lewis. He looks super young, born in 03, so he just turned 23 this year. I like the design of this year's Chrome or Bowman on the Chrome. All right, here we go. And it's a speckle. Assuming we're going the other way again. Houston, catcher. Will Bush to 299. Related to Bush family. Doesn't say. He's young though. He's very young. He just turned 22 this year. Will Bush. Yeah, he was born in 04 in Dallas. 16th round pick though, 494th overall, but oh no. And back down. All right, guys, where do we want to go next? Where do we want to go next? So we got 22 Bowman with 3 autos, 25 Chrome update with 3, and then the new Chrome, obviously, 1. Where to next? You want to do the Bowman last? I don't know. We can vote on it. I mean, it's somewhat of a democracy. I mean, or a constitutional republic. I don't know, something what we got going on down here, but I mean, it gets it's kind of a dictatorship, but I'm benevolent. I found Bowman last. You want to say? I was I was kind of thinking the new Chrome last because it's kind of new and fresh. It's fun, but let's just do this. Let's just do this one, and then we can debate what to end on. I was my kind of plan was to do honestly was to end on that, go Chrome, Bowman, Chrome, Bowman, Chrome, but 26 Chrome last. Okay, yeah, I was kind of thinking that it's new, it's fun. It's not cheap. Anyways, here we go. Come on. I would still love to do another Project RDPA. The cases are up a couple $100 right now, I think. So I'm like, you know. But I think that was fun. I've bought a couple of those mystery ones, but it's been a long time since I bought one. But anyway, here we go. 20 is a 25 Chrome update. So obviously Nick Kurtz being the big draw. No Cameron rookie. Yeah, Detroit Tigers first auto. Gage Workman. That's a sticker. 150. Going to Detroit. Wes. Luke Keeschel. Riley Green. Cedric. What is that? Numbered. An auto, like a special auto. It's a sticker though. There's something different. I don't know. Okay, something different here, fellas. Let's see what we got. This guy again. This is, what is this auto? Chromography. Dude, this, how many autos of this guy we're gonna pull? The last break we got 2. Edgar Carrero, the 150. That's crazy. We're on an Edgar Rush. Gunner. Tommy. Yeah, those were kind of fun to buy, those mystery packs. I mean, I think you kind of see, we got gold coming in, but you could kind of see what was in the box, right? Like what packs? Unless you're talking about a different one. Gold. Mets. Dude, we get like a hot box. Aiden Singer to 50. 32 of 50. Because we've opened 3 packs, we have 3 autos. Or we just found all the autos right out of the gate. Oh, they're different. You can't see them. Okay. All right. Well, I don't see any color in this one, but no auto. Wilson. Kevin Chandler. That's kind of crazy to get all 3 autos out of the gate. Green. Dylan Cruz. Jake. Still root for this Cruz kid because I got quite a few of his cards. Tyler Rogers to 150. Blue Wave. Drought. Geraldo. Well, all 3 numbered, all 3 autos, 2 to 150 and a 50. I remember watching one break where Gage Workman was doing work. Like, dude, he was like so many autos just in one break. Casual, what's up, man? Appreciate it. Another win for the boys in blue. Hey, man, they keep going. Appreciate you, Dono. Yeah, man. Looking good. They're looking good. Where was this, man? Celebration. Right. Celebration. Door. Got some hair going on. The Mets kind of hit box. Got a Mets auto, a Mets parallel, now a Mets insert. Who is the Mets? Steve. Olivia. Brady's. But no, it's better. Blue coming in. I'm going to see another auto. That's what I'm hoping for. That is not an auto. Maybe Boston, maybe? Nope, Phillies. Max Kepler. True blue to 150. All right, where's a Nick Kurtz? We need a Nick Kurtz sighting. Who's got the A's? Justin. Man, we need to get a Nicky in on this. There's Game Smith, rookie. Refractor. Yeah. Job and Birdsong. Eddie. Carson. Hello and Aranda. Feels like bit of a. This is nice and smooth. This one's like kind of. I don't know if there's anything on it, but it just has a different texture to it. I mean, it looks like there's something on it, but I don't feel that. But it just feels different. There we go. Anything left in the box? No. PCA and okay, debut. But little Nick Kurtz refractor. Usually, out of your box I open of 25. Get some sort of Nick refractor over there. All right, well, that's cool. It's about celebration. 3 numbered autos. Did I it's not like I normally when we did a lot of these boxes, I was opening them. I'd always find some sort of like either this one or the true rookie on a refractor. All right, here we go. 20 to Bowman Jumbo. 3 autos. 0 animes. Oh man, these are big old packs too. All right. Who are we looking for, fellas? Who are you looking for? Lacy. Freshman. Nothing in pack 1. Some inserts. I don't think those were numbered. Were they? Nope. All right. Yes, rip 2 Chrome Blasters. Yet, really? Yeah, I've done pretty well with the buyback. I just did 2 blasters and I got a PCA. I've done well. Three Detmers. All right. Nothing. Laro. But we got some blue paper on the back. It is Zayad Salinas. Paper to $4.99. Just turned 23 this year. Nothing about him. Paper. We're here for the chrome. All right. No, you got the inserts with no base. Yeah. I said I just was counting mine. I'm over 200 for PCA, and I'm right at like 200 for Jordan. I've done pretty well. And I got some Otani and some other guys. There's Invicta. Christian Hernandez. We got Blue Auto. Shortstop. Max Muncy first. Too shabby there. Well, I didn't get you a any Nick Hertz, but Max Muncy first. 150. There you go. There you go. Justin, Nick Hertz would have been nice too, but like that. All right. Little stuck. Taryn Baker. Stuck to Sadine, Rafaela. First, it's one of the better first we've seen yet. Yeah, that's nice for sure. Yeah. I mean, really at this point, if you can, get a Bowman first, at least anybody to me that's in the major league from an older thing, that's a good sign. But that's a good one too. That's a good one. So, Rations. Born Victor Ramos Swinsky. Back at the back. Make sure there's no color on the back. What, 2 Invictas? And Jumbo, I guess. You get 2. Nick York. Gilbert. He was a rookie for the Yanks. Dustin Harris. Logan. That guy. Greaseball. All right, not much for color yet. There was, this is halfway point. Paper and Chrome Auto. Talk to me the second half. Opposite of the last box, the 3 autos came out right away. I'm seeing a lot of those names we're looking for on the Chrome. Seeing it first. All right, I feel like this is not the playlist that I was once listening to. Definitely different. What's in this one? Oh, something. Backwards. Let's see what we got. I forgot something or just the backwards card. Alexander Vargas to 250. Herp. Luke Waddle. First Mead. Cuba. All right, come on. Some more autos. What we're here for. What color? Oh, that's paper. That paper? Paper. Weird. That paper's in the middle there. Lewis. Miguel Cabrera. Juan Caracuto. First for the Mariners. Currently almost 26. No Cruz. There we go. Allen. That's at 125. Ellie. First chrome. Boys. Hit the Southster's 70th anniversary logo fractor. Oh, nice. I don't know anything about this Juan guy. I do know who Miggy and Ellie are. It's really no number. I mean, you know, it's not gold or anything, but $125. Ellie first. Looks nice. I like that color. How it's like I was just saying, where are the chrome of all the guys of the names? There's one. All right, I'm taking teams. Oh, here. And we'll put him back here. How are they? Right there. Then I know Miggy. Right there. LP walked in. Bam. Nailed it. Jadon, Marcelo. Jack. Uwinski. All right. So still one more auto. Got Juan's way back there. Hiding. Jordan Lawler's back in the league. Reister. Bobby. And in Sosa. Big Christmas. LP, we're near the end. We got this and one more pack, and then we got the 26 Chrome Hobby to end with. Tyler Hardman. Tyler Hardman. Something about him. Born in 99. Oh, California. There's another Max. Go with the auto. This card, Bowman in 3D. Not just an insert. Bobby has one in he has the rookie of that. This. There we go. Last pack of this. We got our 3 autos. Let's see if we can find some more color. see anything thick. Oh, Julio Groshans. Yeah, not a lot of the chrome of the big boys we were looking for. I mean, we got Ellie on a numbered one. We'll take that. Nice Muncie auto. Chrome parallels, just the two. Those two right there. Strange. I think we get more than that. 2 papers. 3 autos. I like the color too. It is kind of nice looking color. Like over like this, the design of the card and how it just flows. It's kind of a muted color over here. It's not so it's that, but then it kind of has a nice fade to the color on the card. It does look good. Teal, I guess. I think it's more teal than aqua. Yeah, I think these were the best base that I saw. Rafaela and Muncie. All right, here we go. Topps Chrome Hobby. 1 auto. Hopefully something fun. I'm still ready to pull a ultraviolet from this year. I'm ready. And I'm willing. Ready and willing. Who's got the buyback teams? Cubbies, John. Astros, Houston to Sean. Possibly Dodgers. Green. I thought that was green or something else. JJ. I have been half tempted to maybe get like a jumbo of these. I didn't get any jumbos at all this year, I don't think. But if I can find one for a fun price, a good price, but Burns, The Miz, Raptor. George Bell, 99. The Blue Jays. On the rivals, James, AJ, Mickey. Like the Miz, though, that one looks pretty sharp too, nice and centered. Clean. Clean. This is his velo has been down as of late. I haven't watched, it's just what I've heard. But he's still getting, guys out, not giving up hits, not doing, still doing really good. What am I breaking? Just a fun little mixer of Bowman and some chrome throughout the years. We had 22 Bowman Jumbo, 23 Chrome Hobby, a 24 Bowman Chrome, HTA, a 25 Chrome Update Jumbo, and then now a 26 Chrome Hobby. It's a fun mix. Verlander, $58.99. Tucker. Fractor. Dirk. Drew. Jordan. Otto. Detroit. Dylan Smith. Did this guy sneak in off the rookie or the retail rookie auto list? Dylan Smith? Who dat? $258 to $299. So in 101st and every inning, he's dropping. Okay, I don't know what I was watching. They were kind of talking about it. I mean, they were just, some people were, freaking out about the drop in velocity, but so there was just, talk of it. All right, Jordan. Burns. Who else? A-Rod. Parker. Auto. Luis Gonzalez. That's got to be from 2001. And moments. Nice. Roman. Gucci. Mayo. All right, well, nothing exciting. Hoping for one of those crazy, fun inserts. Didn't do it. Parker. Do we know who this is? He's the closer for the Giants now. Dylan Smith. Been around. He's not incredibly old. I mean, he turned 26 this season. That's, for pitcher. But I've never heard of him. Now, same for Giants. Right, where's my base chrome? Oh, stacked the wrong pile. All right, here we go. A little recap. One buyback. I don't think I saw any PCA. PCA is kind of easy to gloss over because it's this card. Those guys, get those taken care of later. Let's see here. So we start with the 23 hobby. We got the Carlos Perez, one of the White Sox catchers in this set that we don't really care much about. Refractor. Springer to 150 and Cal to 350. And the 24 Bowman Rome HTA, a couple numbered ones, and a base Romeo, Lewis to 99, and Will Bush, who was super young. Yeah, just turned 22 this year. To 299. And then the 25 Chrome update. The 3 autos came right. The first 3 packs right on the bat. All numbered. Gage to 150, Hayden to 50, and Edgar to 150 on the chromography. And then 2 blues, Tyler and Max to 150, and a Celebration. I guess I didn't look to see if this was numbered by chance. It almost kind of looks like it could be black. A lot of black up there. But no, just the base, I think. I don't see any numbering. Well, the numbering is hard to find on these, but I don't see any. And 22 Bowman. Couple papers, Cabrera and Salinas. And Vargas, just a prospect. Autos. And our Ellie back there. Juan. Tyler. Max Muncy on the blue to $150. Then Ellie to 125. Is that 114? I'm gonna go with teal on this. I don't know, but it is a nice looking color. It does look nice. I don't know. It just goes well. The photo color. I don't know. It's nice. And then the chrome hobby. Nothing really fancy. Only one of our numbers was an insert. George Bell to 99, Verlander 99, and Dylan Smith to 299, and a Miz on a refractor. All right. Let's see. Tomorrow, card sale. I think late. Maybe we do the break before. I'm going to post a logo break tomorrow morning, probably. I'll post it. I don't know. I have no plans tomorrow. I need to mow and then do some work around the house. Then I think we're just chilling. We're just chilling this weekend. So I don't know. I guess I could even pop up and just do the break at any time. Or I may do also just a sale in the middle of the day. Maybe just do a little small sale, hang out, have some cards, and then do another one at night, then mix a break in there. But anyways, it's going to be 5 logos and a chrome hobby. 47 or 48. I need to look at my paper work, and I've already built it. I just don't remember what the number is. I haven't looked at it. So it'll be tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Logos have been fun. I got some early. Didn't get any from the MLB store, but I got some early from Dave and Adams. They're more now on there. They're like, I think they're over 200 now on Dave and Adams. But when I bought a little lot of them early, they were fun. But we got some more. So I appreciate you guys. Yeah, no problem, guys. Appreciate you coming in. Alan, X, Tom. Fantasy football draft at 4 p.m. So let's do something. I probably won't be doing anything at 4 p.m. Kind of a different time frame. Who knows? I guess I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out tomorrow what tomorrow brings. That's the truth right there. So yeah, a couple card sales, maybe at least one. I may just, if I get up early enough and get some stuff sorted, maybe I'll just have or at least an intro. Maybe I'll just kind of show you some of the cards that will be for sale. I don't know. Who knows? Plan. No Donnie's super. Someday. Someday we're gonna get an Otani Super. That'd be crazy. Otani Superfractor. I mean, 101, but a Superfractor Otani would be nuts. That'd be awesome. That would be fun. Be fun. Yeah, man. Hey, yeah, thanks again for getting in, Eric. And yeah, congrats on the lucky 7, getting the little bonus tonight. So I do appreciate you guys getting in. As always, love doing this. Lots of fun. Again, so tomorrow, be ready. Sometime I'll post the break. Fun little mixer with some Logo Man and a Chrome Hobby. But if you guys all could hit the like, sub if you're new, and also notification bell, especially if you want to get into one of the breaks, or just hang out, come to the sale, go buy some cards, or just come hang out for the card sale. Hit that notification bell, that way you know when we are live, and also when I post the break on the website. Check it out and get in if you want. Not, again, come over here, hang out. Cool guys all around. Yeah. All right, guys. Appreciate it. And till next time. See you.